I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago, in a time past.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Pigs you's hiding.
Oh, them's lice.
That's so. Let's have a look.
You've got a young daughter, Tramps. I know.
Search where you will.
One of these days, you'll not hide her in time. Hear me? And you'll watch every lad in the unit shag her senseless.
That everything? That all you got?
It's all. I swear on the poor nipper's grave, sir.
Come on.
Here. Eat up.
Go, go.
Piss off. No.
Slow now.
What are
Whoa.
you staring at?
Let's go.
Try me!
Kill him! Strip him and dump him in a ditch! Don't be a
Instead of
bitch!
having your gun, fight!
Ah.
You scurvy mutant!
Witchcraft!
Who's here right now? Is Axel and Miriam here?
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist. How you like that silver?
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took 'em all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Great.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Yep, which King of Angmar? They say he's a wraith on his horses. So what are you using this to? Maybe not a ring wraith, but they say he's a wraith.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Should check his boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully. There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
No? Don't want to let me in? I have the key. No? Oh, there we go.
Interesting. A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talk to baron at Crow's Perch. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Where should we go, Miriam and Axel? Should we go see the Lord of Velen? The self-proclaimed ruler of Velen? Hunt that witch? Skellige probably wouldn't be a good place. Novigrad Triss?
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt me.
Hey,
So he's brothers now. Begone. Reaper's the only one he'll talk to now. Plump one. Been eating well, that's clear. Grown fat on grain they stole from our fields.
Crows will be the ones feasting now. Be a week before they strip him to the bone.
Desist! Don't do it! I'm a wife, a child!
Oh shit.
I don't give a fuck.
That's not supposed to be happening. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen now? This guy's supposed to be chained up. Is he gonna go walk over and get chained up again? Oh, he's fighting more fucking monsters instead of being captured. This guy's supposed to be getting hung, but the monsters keep fighting. And he's the only one that actually reacts to it. Oh no, he's captured again. Oh man. Ain't that sad.
What did this man do to you?
Him? Nothing. Appeared in the village. Looking to trade his ring for some bread.
But we've no food. None. Because of the black ones.
I think so.
Trampled our fields,
Probably.
raided our granaries, burnt our orchards. So instead of bread, he'll get a noose.
Please, good folk, do you not have ears? I did not want this war. I have deserted to go home to my wife and child. Take everything I have, but spare my life.
Is it our job to save this invader that deserted his army to go back to his family? Is it our job to save him, or should I just leave him to these guys? To these villagers that want revenge? Shit, that doesn't work. Ah, this is not gonna be good. This witch is not gonna be good for my stream at all. So much of this game's not gonna be good for my stream.
Let him go.
Oh, sure. And maybe give him some fixings for the journey. Saddle up a horse for him.
Black ones showed us no mercy. We show them none in return.
Are we gonna kill these peasants that want revenge now? Because they're not going down, Axel. We can kill them, or we can just let them kill this this invader. Traumatize Miriam with the concept of that. Great. One second, I gotta send some money really quick. Kill them, god damn, Miriam. Miriam, sometimes you're ruthless. You were just ruthless sometimes.
Tried it the nice way. Gotta try something different.
Get the witch out. These mates with the black ones.
Ooh, whoa. He's good with that pitchfork, goddamn. Bye, head.
Thank you. If you had not come...
If I'd not come, only one man would have died. Really going back to your wife?
Yes. She bore a child just before the war started. A girl. I named her Beatrice, after her grandmother. Why? Why did you help me?
Oh, I gotta say that just 'cause.
It was the lesser evil, I think. Now go. Stay off the high roads and give any villages a wide berth until you cross the Yaruga.
Come on. You can't just not choose lesser evil when you're playing as Geralt. Even though the other one would have been funny saying, I hate lynch mobs, since he was murdered by a lynch mob. Or basically murdered by a lynch mob. Stabbed in the gut with like a pitchfork like 5 times. Something like that. What's with all these fucking people? Everyone needs help today.
Damn it.
How do I block again? I forgot how to block. Oh, there. Okay. I never block. I should start blocking more. That didn't help much. Oh, yeah. I forgot I turned off all the music yesterday to put that pop song on. What was that song called? Pop Virus?
Too fast, the whole shot. Nighty night. Looking shit.
That shield should be broken by now. What the fuck? Yep.
One of them's got a key.
Do there.
Thank ye, Master. Ye saved my life. If you ever come through Claywitch, you give us a holler. We'll shave ye and shear ye for free.
It's gonna do that quick. Let's get a free shaving. Just follow him back home.
Go, go.
Claywitch. Where's that? Should we go cut Geralt's hair? Get him a new beard? Just gotta look where Claywitch is in the Valent. Okay. Let's kind of on the way where we need to go, actually. Didn't have to kill them. Could have just left that guard to his fate. He chose to invade this place and kill them all. Right? I mean, I guess he did try to desert, but I don't know. It was the lesser evil, Geralt thinks. If you leave him, he just gets hung. And then he's one of the other multiple bodies on that trail.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
What do you want? So, gonna try to charm him? To which give you lovage. Shh. Someone's coming.
Oh.
So, gonna try to charm him? To the which give you lovage. She did indeed. Didn't ask much for it either. You should pay her a visit. How'd you get there? Path past the pond? Follow it till you reach a lone rock. Round that, and head right off the path into the woods. And keep straight. You'll know you've gone the right way when you pass an abandoned cart.
Great.
Ought to be able to find the witch now.
Before that, let's get a haircut.
Whoa there, Roach.
Come on now.
Slow now.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a... Farewell.
The time's ever gonna not be foul. Ow!
There he is.
Me savior, greetings to you. So, in for a shear?
What should we look like? We can make him look pretty wild. You can make him turn full emo, anything. Like, this is emo Geralt, I think. Oh, no. That's not emo Geralt. Which one's emo Geralt? Well, it's not too long. Full on emo Geralt. Should we go out like this?
So long.
Mutton chops. Emo hair. What are you thinking? I thought it was more. I thought it was a little
Get a
different
haircut
looking
from you.
before. The second one. The second one for what? Shaved except for a ponytail? Why do you feel like you were just being interrogated by Chris Hansen? Somebody ask you to take a seat? What were you talking about? Wait, read them off? Which one do you mean? Which one do you want? Which one were you talking about? I don't have so many mentions on fucking Discord. Oh boy. Fucking what's his name? $62 fucking messages. Why? God damn it. Fucking Kekistani refugee. Is he upset about the Civil Rights Act of 1968? He sounds very He sounds very angry about it. Like he hates Lyndon Johnson because he fucking did it.
So long.
Short hair? Okay. I'll go back and get short hair.
Get a haircut from you?
Uh, Should we have a beard or no beard? Beard or no beard? Something like that, a little mustache, goatee. It's the biggest beard you can get. Actually, no. I think there's something a little bit bigger than that. I think maybe this one is the biggest. Yeah. It's the biggest beard you get. Oh, what? I'm out of money? This guy said he would shave me for free. What a fucking asshole. He fucking lied. Now we're stuck like this.
So long.
I like this beard, actually. Well, I wasn't noticing. I thought I saved him from a bunch of fucking guys in a cage. And he was like, oh, I'll cut your hair for free anytime you want. Why the fuck did you just take all our money then? I should have just left him in his fucking cage. Should have just left him there. What a pointless save that was.
God's weep for our misfortune.
Ugh, time to stay out of Vissa's chambers now. I don't want to fucking read more of that nonsense. Especially right now. He must just hate all the protests going on. He must just be having a seizure over it because he's such a fucking psychopath.
A large stone near the pond.
Large stone.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Not bad.
Oh, they're fucking behind me. Running away?
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor, pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn. Thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Well, you guys are gonna probably have to come back in another stream in a second because
anyone home?
We're gonna get taken down soon, probably. I would say.
Managed to amass quite a book collection. A pentagram in chalk. Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to. Well, well. Nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
God damn it, Kira. Hey, Clems. Look at all the Clems. Look at all the Clems hopping around.
Greetings, Witcher.
Look away, Geralt. YouTube, look away. Close your eyes, YouTube.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Rest in peace, stream. Rest in peace. I need people to keep talking so I know this is working. Somebody say something. Did we survive? I need somebody to test this. Help me out.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Greeted you with a pleasant view.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
An elven mage looking for her.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he'd found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides...
Oh, jeez, look at that.
Think as I do, that she
Rabbit
might
sex.
be there.
Is that gonna get
And
my
I'd
stream
like to
taken
see
down?
Cirilla too.
Rabbit sex?
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on!
Gavella Glan.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this. Ready. Follow me.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now. Come on. Kira?
Oh shit, not that one.
Geralt! Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate
Save the witch from the rats. I'm scared too. Let's hide together.
Do you know the diseases they spread?
Well.
Oh, there's more? Oh, shit.
Thank you.
There's still one hanging out. You don't care
You
about
that
that
afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on. Finish. Wait. You've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella Glan.
Silvete, Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arvek Tva, Ledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
What are you doing, Clem? No.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one, though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognize the old hand.
Vesemir told me that soon enough you have to cast it. Tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Oh, terrible idea.
Well, he survived. Wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
seems we're headed the right way. Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Cyril, mi fordo sol esser in. Cyril, mi fordo sol esser in. Hail Silla Kelpie.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Gavella Glan.
I wonder what all this means. They look hastily scribbled on with lime.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri, must be.
For Ciri. What for Ciri? What are you talking about, Axel? And I'm gonna get a drink too, so I'll read what you said when I come back. Right, Farrell? God damn it, Axel. You didn't write an explanation. What do you mean, force theory?
Kelpie.
What, Kelpie? Oh.
Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Where?
Look, they're opening. Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very poor...
I think that's a... swallow.
It worked. Come.
Wait, what?
Sure it's safe?
Gavella Glan.
It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Oh, it's doing it again. This boss is so buggy. Look at it. It's jamming out over there. Do you see that boss fight right there? Look at that guy jamming out. Holy shit. He's teabagging quicker than a 12-year-old in Call of Duty when he beats you. Look at that. He's getting quicker the closer I get. He's so excited. Look at him. The closer I get, the quicker he goes. Oh, he stopped.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
That was easy. COD squeakers also yell racial slurs. Yeah. But he wasn't doing that. He was just teabagging, so. It was like a Call of Duty squeaker without a mic. I guess Axel left or something. I don't know.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. in several domains. Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it? How it will transpire? What will she say?
Great, I don't even care who Mando is. I've never talked to the guy at all. Who is he on YouTube? Is his name Mandalorian on YouTube or something? I don't think I've ever seen that guy before. Till Luke's Discord. Axel, it's because you didn't answer. I went to get a drink, but before I was like, what did you mean by for Ciri? You just never replied. I thought you left. What did you mean, though, about Ciri? For Ciri? What?
What will she look like? Well.
Teleport over there.
Anything for a hot bath.
I don't know how the... Oh, because of her name, Swallow? Zirael? That's the name of her sword? The name of her sword is Zirael, which is like Elven for swallow, like a bird. A bird. It's her symbol.
Swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on. Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the Wild Hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Wild Hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Major's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
Sharaz! Esai Isa. Tabantoin Nilin Yama. Ren!
Who's the Witch King?
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the Hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest Surge. Stand at my side. Ready. Stay close.
Hey, Nicola!
We must close them!
Want me to
come on the last one. Fucked up. Well, I'm not taking forever with this. I'm just gonna go lower the difficulty because I don't want to fucking fight all those things for another 10 minutes. Fuck that. God, those things are fucking annoying. Just this mission in general. This mission and the fucking... What other one? The Griffin one are just so tedious and annoying to do. Those are the ones I just remember the most out of all the missions for just being fucking annoying and just long and boring to me. It's like the mountains in Red Dead 2. Just the story. Let's get through this fucking shit already. I don't like being on this. Especially at this part. When you're stuck in that little bubble and you can't leave it at all. Just makes it even more annoying.
Shala est Jabba. Shins.
What is... Can't you stand at my side?
Darian and I!
Ready. Stay close.
Hey, Nicola!
We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it! Just cover me!
Just one more.
Hey, Nicola!
Holy shit.
We're supposed to...
Oh shit, we're like dead. Holy shit. See how tedious and annoying this would be on hard mode? Just anything in general. It's been really fucking easy to just I really hate this mission.
Angal Stamina!
It worked.
We walk around now without dying.
Darian Hanoi!
Kira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Oh my.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not in your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
That was all me. She didn't do
We
anything.
might still catch them.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you?
Oh.
Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
He awaits us.
He awaits us. Should have saved.
You're summoned one.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Damn, you're ugly.
I wonder how long you last.
Holy shit. I really should have healed. Saved. Get my healing potions back. What moves can I do against this guy? He doesn't even get hit. I can't remember how to fight this dude one time. That Baron. can't do shit to him. Fucking hell. Don't do shit. I don't know how to fight this dude. Didn't you already say that, I said? You came in here and yelled that at us already. This guy doesn't take any fucking damage. Kira, let him move so he can get out of the fucking corner. I can't hit him when he's there.
Stay calm. Focus.
Fuck those passages. I'm dead. Time to fucking heal before I fight this guy. I have no healing items at all.
Thanks for your help. Tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
He awaits us.
Yours.
Geralt.
Step.
Stop.
I wonder how long you last. Blood of the hand. Diable. Salavatkan.
Geralt! Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
What are you doing, Geralt? Don't fucking hit him. Oh my god. Chill out, Geralt. You're gonna be trapped by his stupid fucking bubble. Why isn't this... Okay. Oh, he's healed his entire fucking health bar. That's why I hate this guy, I remember now, because he fucking heals his entire goddamn health bar. Ugh. And then you gotta deal with those stupid fucking portals for an hour. So half the time they won't even break after you hit them with a sign like they're supposed to. Everything about this mission is just fucking annoying. The beginning of this game just pisses me off. Everything after this is fine, but... I just hate a lot of this game before this part. How are you not dead? Fuck you. God.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
No, man. Ah, that's funny. I forgot about that, Axel. We are lucky we have Kira with us. It's just a little way the other way around. The woman's the sorcerer this time.
This message.
We're the warrior.
Shirel, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one, and above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
We were hunting the wrong witch the whole time.
But I didn't say...
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now?
Well,
after I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Can't imagine where that comes from.
this is so interesting. I'm on Instagram right now, and literally every single photo on all of Instagram is just a black picture. That's it. Just every single person has a black picture they posted, and that's it. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Just hashtag Blackout Tuesday. Non-fucking stop. Still going. Still going. Except the only people that aren't posting these are black people, which is interesting. The only person not putting that on Instagram as a black photo is black people. I just scrolled for a good 20 seconds straight, and all it was that.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
I don't know, I want to get the fuck out of here. I know you want me to do something else, but I'm not gonna do it because I hate this place so fucking much. How do we get out of here? The way we came out, I guess?
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks. Nehaleni's eye. Ought to use it.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
It's like Helios's head.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get the fuck
Wait,
out of here.
there's still the magic lamp.
No, I'm not helping
Magic
you.
What now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself.
I ain't helping you. Sorry,
If I
Kira.
can find it, that is. Will you help?
No, fuck this place. I hate it more than I want to help you. I'm going straight to the
I'll
bog.
look for it alone. I should go to Crookback Bog. Think you can manage?
Of course I can. Best of luck to you.
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
Oh.
See you, Kira.
Bye, Kira.
Glan.
How do I get out of here now?
He must have left it somewhere here.
Sorry, Kira. Can't stand this place. Gotta get out of here.
An illusion.
Perfect. Alright, what now? Axel Miriam. Are we gonna keep trying to look for the true witches now? Because it was the wrong witch. Gotta look for these other witches that are deep in this swamp over here. Or are we gonna go see the Baron, the Lord of Velen, check if he knows. Or keep going. Oh, yes! Oh, I hope this is true. She better get fired. Oh my god, I'll be so happy. That'd be great. Nia Jax to be fired. Oh, thank fuck before she kills somebody at work. Thank god, that's some good news. I'm so happy now. I highly doubt it though. Nia Jax is the cousin of the Rock, and they're so fucking nepotistic in that. Is that a word? Nepotistic? You know what I mean. Hulk Hogan banned from AEW. Wow. Oh yeah, Miriam, I forgot about that. You watch. What do you think of Nia Jax? You know Nia Jax, the big giant lady? See if the guy knows. Axel, what do you think? Are we gonna go find the witches, or are we gonna keep going? Yeah, all you need to know about her is she's the most dangerous wrestler in the entire business, and every single match she's had for like days straight, she's injured somebody majorly. Like, she just cut this girl's head open yesterday night. Every single time, she's just fucked up somebody, like, massively injuring them. It's just, she's not good at all. And she's the cousin of The Rock, so there's that. I'm asking your sister about her? Yeah, do it. She's terrible. She's really bad. She's the cousin of The Rock, so she gets a lot of privileges, even though she's fucking injuring the hell out of people. And like, she was on this weird video call on one of the TV shows for WWE, and she's like, I think that Ronda Rousey is just, she's such a dangerous competitor and performer to work with. She always injures people. And she's like insulting her and like calling her out on Twitter and everything, like, oh, you're so dangerous, Ronda. And then after she does all that, literally, like, karma hit her so hard. Immediately after that, she's just been on a streak for months now of just injuring every single person she, like, does a match with, like, really bad. Like, cutting people's heads open, giving them whiplash, smashing them on their neck and their head. Like, she should be fired for sure. Hopefully it's legit. Hopefully it's not bullshit. They're deleting footage of her matches because of how, like... Oh yeah, she was also saying racist stuff about Asian people yesterday too. Not only did she injure the Asian girl she was being a racist to in that same night, but yeah, she's like making fun of her accent and everything too. Just so bad. They edited out the injury she gave somebody. That's great. She just slammed this girl's head into metal steps, like full-on force. Slammed her into the head. She needs to be fucking fired. She's dangerous. Fire her before she cripples or kills somebody. Yeah. It's not good. Wow. I hope something actually happens. What are y'all talking about? A dangerous WWE wrestler lady. She's The Rock's cousin, and all she does in every match is injure somebody, and she's gonna kill someone or cripple them soon. Paralyzed. She's not good. That's insane. Yeah, I know, she's fucking dangerous, but nepotism keeps her in the company. And she's like going for the title and shit too. Oh, I just do not like her. She needs to go away forever. She has no reason to be there, and it's so funny. It's so ironic that she's like calls out Ronda Rousey for being dangerous or something. It's hilarious.
Don't you look at me.
Oh yeah, not only is she injuring people, but she's like embracing her being a really shitty wrestler by thinking that it makes her a bad guy, that people don't like her. Like, people are like saying like, oh, you're horrible. And she's like, haha, I must be a good bad guy then. It's like, no, that's not it. They want you to leave before you kill somebody in the ring. It's not the right type of booing you want. They're not booing you because you're a bad guy. They're booing you because they want you out of the fucking ring and to go home and get another job. I was a John Cena fan. Great. That's good, I said. I don't watch WWE. Not really. I don't really watch WWE. I used to a lot. I watch what's going on still a little bit. WWE, why watch it when you could watch UFC? I could send you a couple links on why. Why to watch sometimes watch WWE over UFC. Yeah, things like The Rock. That's why you don't watch UFC, because of The Rock. And his promos. Half of wrestling is just like a TV show of talking and shit. There's like drama and everything, not really in the UFC. They're just fighting for money. I mean, it's kind of like that in the show, like they try, like in WWE, they kind of make it seem like that, but there's like a storyline and shit, you know.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them? Well.
Kira.
What are you doing here?
But now the Magi says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
What's this? What's he saying about rats?
It's no concern of yours.
Hope you're not mad at me.
Oh, of course not. I understand perfectly well that you had valid, important reasons for leaving me in an underground cavern all by myself.
Oh my god. Hulk Hogan's wife or something tweeted, watching the looting, it's all Afro-Americans. Not sure how robbing and stealing set the record straight, but that if they want to be heard, they need to be civilized. And then the creator of AEW just been like, you've now joined your husband in being banned from AEW shows. Congrats. That's funny. That's great.
Managed to find the lamp?
Yes? And you? Come to ask my help again?
No, but if there's anything I could do for you. So there is something.
Indeed. I do have this small favor to ask of you.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting stuff.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so. See ya, Kira.
Bye, Kira.
Faster. Go now.
You're being stupid or something? Yeah.
Not so fast, Roach.
There's a lot of reasons why to watch WWE over UFC. But I mean, you could watch both entertaining in their own ways. If you want to see somebody actually get their shit beaten out of, then watch UFC. If you want to see something more like entertaining and less brutal, watch WWE, I guess. I don't know. I mean, there's like a script to it and shit. Sounds like Shakira. Oh yes, CM Punk was indeed awesome. I said, I agree. Who sounds like Shakira? What do you mean?
Depends who's asking.
A Witcher. Want to talk to
Oh, that singing. Yeah, it does kind of sound like Shakira. Yeah, kind of.
In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way, nice and all.
That's right. If we killed those guys at that inn instead of like just trying to be peaceful, I'm a Witcher. Instead of if you tried to kill them, these guys would have attacked you.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think? Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Commander.
CAC lives matter.
Nothing here for you. You white one. Look
Nothing
like
here
you
for
got
you.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly. Won't you stay for tea? No. Besides, you've another guest.
Wow.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart.
With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell, who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger, though the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely place.
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly.
Dead, eating each other.
Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
I don't know. There's a lot of differences to them. It's not like WWE is just fake fighting and that's about it. There's a lot more to it than that. You don't see people doing fucking 450, 760 splashes off the fucking top rope into the sky, almost breaking their neck and shit. Jumping off the top of the roof, full head first into the ground, shit like that. A lot of fucking psychos in the...
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
I wouldn't put wrestling and WWE even close to each other. No, did I just say wrestling? UFC and WWE. I wouldn't even put them in the same place. Just because punch, punch, ring. That's about it. That's the only close same thing. Championship belt, punchy, punchy. That's about it. It's the only comparison.
From the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Was close. I must leave this place.
Stupid wolves! Go!
She needs help. You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east.
Come. I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
Yeah, here's this. Apparently, it's post a black box on Instagram to prove you're not a racist day. Kinda. A little bit.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come. I'll help you up.
Kings fear it too.
Wolves! Quick, hide! You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Hear that? Wolves.
Hide! Quickly! can come out.
You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No.
Why would they? It's treats.
All right. I have everything.
Ah, damn it. It always auto skips the most interesting dialogue.
Brew the oil in peace.
Nobody returns from the Trail of Treats, but her dad brought her there to go eat the treats. Never come back.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Yeah, that's cool, Marion. Yeah, there's a lot of that in this.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
King of Wolves. That is a werewolf, by the way. Little gross looking. Ciri's really overpowered. She's very special.
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
the little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri, what happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Well, I don't think it's something like that, you know, but I guess if you're being a witch, but there's more than just. It's not just witchcraft. The natives, like, we have been doing that forever, making remedies that way. It's not like it's just like a witchcraft thing. But anyway, I gotta go now. I'll be back in like. Maybe I'll come back in like 2 hours or something. 2 more hours. And then I'll play something. Maybe this again. We'll see.